This thing is with you. It's with all of us. This unconditional love. I mean, that's when I talk about just be here now. There's a moment now when you go there, when you actually go there. The mind drops off. There's just witnessing. There's just witnessing. The mind is not involved in this moment of now. Here and now, the mind is not involved, and there's just witnessing. That witnessing is totally, totally unconditional and neutral. It has no judgment about anything. It's just being with what is. You see? So that's the place. That's the place to be. And that is the place that is going on, even if you're not aware of it. That's happening right now. That's always happening. Because there is this moment now that is continuous, and only your awareness of it comes and goes. But it's continuous. Even if you're not aware of it, right now, in this very moment, there is a witnessing going on, a witnessing of all of this, just as it is, without any judgment at all. I'm going to say it's unconditional love. But it's not like the love like I want to hug you love. It's the love like one with everything love. Not even I'm one with everything love, just a complete oneness. You see? Mm-hmm. So it's a different quality than a personal thing. But still, that's going on right now. That is going on every moment of your life. And occasionally you're aware of it, and that's like the Booby Prize. You get a gold star for that moment. But it is going on when you're not aware of it. If you have some kind of faith about that, and if you go back to this moment now often enough, you'll realize it's very consistent. It really is always there. You see? So you see, that actually is who you are. This identification with thought and mind, it's not who you are. It's only who you think you are. But that moment, when you just go to that moment, before the mind touches it, that really is who you are. False identification has led you to believe that you are the mind's judgments. But before the mind could judge anything, now had to happen. The mind can't judge anything without a now to put it in.
The key there is what you said, is that before the mind touches it. Because even if you're in a state of being, it's like as soon as your mind latches onto that,
yes.
Oh, hey, here I'm here now.
Yeah.
Then you're not here now.
No, then you're the. you move from now to then.
Right.
And as soon as the mind touches it, it always is something in the past that happened. You see? So that's the thing about the mind. The mind takes you out of reality.
It's like the curious thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it takes you out of the moment. You see, and all it is identification, personal identification with thought. Thoughts are no problem. Thoughts come and go. Thoughts are important in your life. You need them to get some stuff done. But the personal identification with thought takes you away from who you are and turns you into who you are not. You see? Who you are is something that really, even though the mind tries to touch it, right? The mind can't touch it. The mind cannot succeed in touching now. All I can do is touch then. And if the mind didn't have your belief that that is you, and didn't have the ability to draw all your attention away, then now would never end. Now would never end in your awareness.
Right.
But the truth is, now never does end.
Right.
Only your awareness of it does.
Right.
Mhm. And what I'm saying is, that state, when you are in this moment, that witnessing, that is who you are. That is who you always were. That is who you always will be. That is the same, exactly the same for you as for me, as for Andrea, as for anybody. Always the same. That's why I say, oneness fills the room. We're all the same. The minds appear to make us different. You know, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I believe that, I think this is good, I think that's bad, I like this one, I don't like that one. You see? The minds are really full of identification with differences. But we're all the same. It's not true. It's not true. That we're different. And it's as simple as now. That's how simple it is. It is not far away. People work so hard to get to now. And now is always here. So just be exactly where you are. It'll be fine.